YouTube, what's understood does not need to be explained. Look, man, y'all want to know where I've been? Let me tell y'all where I've been, bro. I'm a real child of God. I be trying to tell y'all. Look, I must be isolated. God must isolate me in order to elevate me. In order to elevate me, like I'm not gonna, like I can't. I work for God, but at the end of the day, see, when you work for God, you got to know when to get off social media because He gonna take you off social media. Because our allegiance is with Him, so it's not with social media. Meaning we gonna bring the influence to social media, but my purpose ain't for social media. My purpose is to do what God sent me here to do. But I'm glad and I'm blessed that I'm able to use this platform to do what He sent me here to do. Indeed. But like, yeah, your boy must be isolated in order for him to elevate. We're not faking with this. And let me tell y'all something. Y'all going through it as well. This is a quick little message, man. Look, bro. This for you right now, you in the midst of if you isolating right now, you in the midst of being reborn. You got it's blessings coming your way that you got to be ready for, so that you won't be distracted, so that the opposition won't knock you off your path. Because guess what? That's what they gonna try to do. And then God gonna test you to see if He gonna test you to see if you gonna give your blessings away. Also meaning, okay, yeah, Robert, I isolated you. Yeah, you've grown, but see, I'm finna test you also to see if you gonna get these blessings. I wonder is you gonna mess up, if you gonna make the same mistakes that you was making in your past. Nah, we're not gonna do that. That's the whole point of isolation. That's the whole point of growth. Yeah, see, look, we come out of champ. Yeah, we come out of champ. That's what people be talking. I'm like, man, look, yeah, that's because we done already been through hell. We done already been through the worst of the worst. So we know how to look, when problems, when adversity, when the devil come knocking at our door, guess what? We know how to deal with it because I was forced to deal with it at a young age, but I was glad. Oh, Robert, why was you glad? Because I wouldn't know how to deal. I wouldn't know who I am, and I wouldn't know how to defeat the enemy. I would be blind just like everybody else. Like, Robert, how did you? I just told you how do I get this peaceful. I be isolated. It don't be nobody but me and God. Like, can y'all just take some time? And why y'all looking at me? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Because you know I'm daddy too. Yeah, don't be acting like I'm not daddy. Come on, don't act like I ain't. Hey, for my women up out there, y'all like my haircut? Look, you like this girl? Cute. Squeeze my tiny ass up in this. Yeah, daddy is big. Hold on, wait a minute. Daddy is big. Look, man, hold on, bro. I ain't even gonna. Daddy is officially baked. See, I ain't never had the taper with the beard before, so I told the barber, I said, "No, I need you to give me that tape all around. I need you to just give me the transformation." I wanted the beard too. I wanted that daddy look. I wanted that Teddy Pendergrass look. I wanted that Darnell Jones look, bro, for real, man. This that Jamie Foxx breaking all the rules. Yeah, man. Yeah, we gonna do the waves. We clean up nicely over here, people. We clean up very nicely. And we come back even better, even stronger than ever before. Then I got people up there checking on me. They be like, Rob, I be like, don't stop checking on me while I'm in isolation with God. God tired of y'all calling my phone, talking about some Robert. They be like, where you at? I'm like, man, move, bro. Stop calling my phone. Yeah, unless you miss Dinkins, but I'm saying, like, unless you miss that. Yeah, man. Don't be calling my phone while God isolating me, working on me. Yeah, because let me tell you something. A lot of people that you ain't calling. Look, you just trying to know my information. You don't care. You just, Robert, I'm checking on you. Nah, you trying to figure. You want to know my business so you can go out and tell it to the world. Nuh-uh, I ain't finna tell you what I'm doing. When I come back, I'm gonna be reborn. Period, point blank. Because guess what? You gonna block a lot of blessings by telling people your movements, what you doing, where you going. Even when it comes to your my personal life, I cannot tell anyone because I am in isolation mode. God forbid me to speak. Yeah. Oh, boy, I thought that was a vet. Boy, I thought that was a Z06. I was finna hop out this car, boy. I'm a big car lover. I'm a big car. Like, yeah. But I'm like, but everybody I be y'all in my email, they be like, Robert, come back. Like, Robert, can you come back? I'm like, why? I'm coming back. You my brother. You my sister. God isolating you too. But if you ain't being isolated, you finna get isolated. Hey, you're not gonna grow in your comfort zone also. You ain't finna grow in your comfort zone. So like, man, you got to get uncomfortable. You got to do things that you never said you was gonna do. God gonna take you there. But he gonna hold, look, you might be scared. See, I was scared to do a lot of stuff, but see, God would still hold my hand at the end of each and every way. Period, point blank. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a man. I said, yeah, I'm a man on earth, but I said that's still my father. I said I'm a little kid when it come to God. I'm like, people like, I'm like, nah, I'm a kid. I will tell God up on you. That's what I did to my narcissistic parents. They be like, what happened? I told God on them. I was like, God, these people are monsters and that something's not right and they're evil. I'm gonna need you to do something. I'm a son. I'm gonna show you exactly how to deal with them, and I'm gonna show you exactly who they are so that they will never be able to manipulate you again. And I'm gonna give you complete authority over. Yeah, man, that's just what it is. But look, oh y'all, look, I'm just letting y'all know that the king is back. The king has returned. Daddy has returned. Yours truly has returned. I mean, we've been gone it's finna be like a month, but like, I gotta let my brothers and sisters know the update. We giving you the update. We don't come, we giving you the update. Yeah, Daddy doesn't have the fade anymore. Daddy has some nice afro. Daddy is in his Teddy Pendergrass mode. I'm from the 70s. I'm in my Teddy Pendergrass mode. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the question is, why everybody worry about me? What you doing? Like, what y'all been up to? Like, what life going? I know somebody trying y'all right now. Somebody, look, y'all my brothers and sisters, so we can talk. Y'all know we can talk. We like this. Yeah, let's tell each other business. Like, what y'all been doing? Like, yeah, what y'all been doing? Like, what y'all been doing? Like, how's life? Anybody married? Anybody in a relationship? Anybody had kids? Go on, tell me. I'm single. I'm single than a Pringle. I ain't got no kids. I ain't doing, boy, I be ducking and dodging these. Like, I've been staying out the way. I ain't been doing nothing I ain't supposed to been doing. We don't supposed to be doing things we don't supposed to be doing because of the mistakes that we made in our past. We supposed to be growing. That's what I'm doing. So, and I speak on behalf of my brothers and sisters. That's what y'all doing. No matter where you at, you growing. Look, progress, not perfection. We gonna have some good days. We gonna have some bad days, but we got to get back up. We got to keep on fighting. We gotta get back up. The power is in getting back up. Yeah. I mean, you see this? Somebody, look, as soon as I get off this phone, right, I say, y'all don't know what I deal with on a daily basis. Trust me, I'm anointed. Y'all don't know. As soon as I get off the phone, y'all don't know what we be dealing with on a daily basis. As soon as I get off the phone and go to the gym, it's finna be somebody looking upside my head like this. And then I'm like, What the f is you looking at? See, when you start, see, when people, like, y'all know when people be, if you, nope. Everybody stare at us a lot because of the light we possess on the inside. So we get more stares than everybody. But see, I'm ghetto. I'm hood. I'm a gangster. Like, I be trying, I know not to say nothing because I don't allow individuals to trick me out of my position, but sometimes when they be staring, like when they just constantly stare, I be like, what the is you looking at, bro? But then I'd be wrong if I was to say they'll think he crazy if I just be like, what the? I said no, I'm not crazy. You staring at me, and that's disrespecting my boundaries. How would you feel? See, if we stared at them like how they stare at us, they would. Let me tell you something. They wouldn't like it. Because I said, no, we anointed, we chosen. It's the reason why a lot of people be staring at us is because we got that light inside us. But see, they trying to, look, either they trying to figure you out, and if they can't figure you out, which they could never figure us out because they ain't walked in our shoes, they ain't lived a day in our life, so they could never figure us out. And so if that happens, what they gonna try to do? They try to steal. All right, or if they know for a fact they can't steal, what they gonna do? I'm gonna have to ruin your reputation so that you can never. I said you a threat, but see, if I ruin your reputation, I have one up on you so that you will never be able to come up against me. I got to triangulate. When it comes to Robert, I got to get him as many people as on my side because with just him alone is whooping me. The fact that I have to get multiple on this man speaks volumes. And he still whooped us. That's what it is, though. That's what it is. But like, yeah, that's what we deal with on a daily basis. Like everybody, we still fighting. I'm still battling. I'm the master, so don't nobody mess with me because they know we'll slay them. Period. And that's for my brothers and sisters. But see, we not even up on there. See, let's shift positive because let's shift into a positive frequency because we still in a positive frequency. We ain't never left the positive frequency. Yeah, misery loves company, but guess what? You could not. But see, that's only if you're miserable. I'm peaceful. So guess what? If you miserable, you can go be miserable by yourself. No, I'm not going to exclude. I'm going to exclude myself from the situation. Like if I know it's somebody that's miserable, I know my worth. If you miserable, I'm gonna know you miserable. But guess what? I don't care what type of company you are. Misery can't come around me because I'm peaceful. Look. How y'all doing? My name is Robert. I'm a psychiatrist. I'm a therapist. If a person is miserable, it's only because they are suffering internally from unresolved grief. What is unresolved grief? That is depression. That is wounds. That is traumatic and psychological wounds that they didn't heal from, maybe as a child or maybe the past relationships they had. But see, these are internal issues that these individuals haven't worked on. So instead of them self-reflecting and holding themselves accountable like adults, no, these are little children. See, these psychologically, they're still children. They're not going to do that. They're going to point the finger at you. They're going to blame. They're going to look because they began to love victimization. Some people wasn't taught. They began to love it because you can get a dopamine hit off playing victim. I would never play victim because guess what? Real men do not play victim. I don't make no excuse. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know why people do the things they do. Yeah, so like, I just be want to let people know. And I'm not just a pastor. I'm a therapist also. So you got to be mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and psychologically, and mentally ready to bang with the king. Period. Point blank. I never stop reading books, and I ain't gonna never stop educating. I'm a nerd. I'm just a sexy one. Why not bring sexy back? But yeah, y'all go rewind that. I just told what y'all want? Y'all want the pastor? Y'all want the therapist? Which y'all want? Do y'all want? Yeah. Say, bruh. That's my intro too. Yeah, that's my new intro. That's my intro. Yeah, that's my officially Okay, that is my intro too, and this is what I've been reminding y'all. This is what I've been needing to tell y'all and remind y'all. That is officially my new intro. You heard it from me first. You heard it from me first. Nobody can steal that. Nobody can steal that, because guess what? You not up under that. They don't even know. They don't know about 12 play. They don't. They don't know about 12 play. They don't know about R. They don't know about y'all don't know about Silk. Y'all don't know about Joe. Y'all don't know about Frankie Beverly and Mays. Y'all don't know about fucking James Brown. And I'm not talking, no, we ain't talking about to get on up James Brown. No, we ain't talking about that. Yeah, bro. So like, yeah, that's my official intro. That's my, I want to sing it, but I can't sing it right now because that's the intro. So like, I would, but I would, but I can't sing it right now because that's the intro. But y'all know what the new intro gonna be. You know what the new intro gonna be, because yeah. But look, anyway, bump all that. Look, this video is for my dear brothers and sisters, because look, we not playing. Look, we as you can see, God, we don't play games up over here. So if I'm up, you up. Yeah. So that's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, you in the midst of conquering right now. You in the midst. You in the midst. It ain't no. Ah, man, I feel as though I'm like, no. Look, whatever you going through right now, you supposed to allow that. Allow it to happen. That's the only way. That's the only way you gonna come out. You got to let it. You got to let, whether or not, if you isolating or not, whether or not that you battling demons, dealing with narcissists. Let me tell you something. If you dealing with a narcissist, you got to have an escape plan. You got to have an escape plan. Get up out of there ASAP. That's the only way. Unless you if you 18 and down, you gonna have to develop a strategic plan to get up out of there, because you dealing with individuals you dealing with extortioners. Yeah. That means they're not gonna want you to leave, and they're gonna make sure they gonna set up traps to where you fail, to where they know for a fact you won't be able to leave. Because remember something, when it comes to narcissists, it's about control. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Like, I be trying to tell people, I said, no, I broke free. But I said, I broke free, but while I was trying to break free from my situation, they was trying to stop me from breaking free. But I still broke free because I kept fighting. Yeah, I wanted peace. So that's why I went towards. And still, yeah. But see, that's just me and God, though. Like, of course, God gonna take me, and I gotta take my son away from these evil people. Yeah, I'm like Cinderella. I'm Cinderella in the story. Like, say, bro, I'm like the whole family evil, but at the end of the day, let me tell y'all something. Yeah. Then people be like, man, you don't look like that you went through everything you went through. That's because I'm healthy. I'm healed. I don't supposed to look like what I don't supposed to look like what I went through. Well, I look like shit when I was going through what I was going through. I'm like, I don't want you. It ain't no you. I can tell. Why would I want you to look at me while I'm at my worst? Is it you didn't expect me to become this version of myself? And you didn't expect, and also my inner strength. That inner strength is motivational to many, because it would have, because a lot of people they would have flipped the script. Yeah. But not me though. That's what I'm saying. I be trying to look. Oh, bro, you know you a real child of God. I be trying to. I be trying. I don't be trying to, but like, I'm still human, bro. I still be having my days where I be bored. But then God be picking me back up. Then I be like, what you seeing me? What you seeing me? Like, why won't you let me fall? But then it's like, that's because I love you. I'm like, you. But then again, I get back up. I get up, and then I remember what God taught me. So like, it's no excuses. We get up, we get to it. That's life. Yeah, that's life. See, it don't matter what we go through in life. The goal, don't look. It don't matter what we go through in life. Look, let me tell y'all something. The goal is yeah. It don't matter what I don't care what you've been through in life. You can still come out. You can still come out positive. You can still come out a champ. You can overcome anything. Yeah, you can overcome. Like I overcame narcissistic parents. Like, you can do that. You can do anything, period, point blank. So, like, it's no excuses. These my parents. Family. They ain't my family. I don't call toxic people family. If you family, you ain't my family. I only call positive people my family. If you're not positive, you'll never be my family. If you ain't a child, if you ain't a righteous individual, you'll never be my family. Because I don't have negative soul ties. Yeah. And I'm protective of my energy too. So I watch where I put my energy. Yeah. So like I'm 25. You looking at the evolution of Robert. Like I was like last year I was 24. Like I exude growth, immaturity because that's what I do behind the scenes. This was before I even knew y'all on hood. Yeah, man. That's just what it is. But like I just be wanting to show them. They been blowing me up to my son Robert. I want to, where you at, man? Can you drop another video, man? This is getting boring. I'm like, what? I was like, look, bro, I'm just, yeah, but I'm like, bro, y'all know I got y'all. We gonna come back even stronger. Oh, I got some videos for y'all too. Boy, I got some videos for y'all. I'm finna let some people have it too. I'm finna let some people have it, bro. Like, for real. I'm finna let some people have it. I'm finna, because y'all need it. I'm finna let some folks have it too. For real. And when I mean I'm finna let some folks have it, I'm finna get up on here and expose more truth when it comes to narcissistic individuals, when it comes to, when it just comes to overall life. Yeah, because people be thinking we stupid too. Yeah. Yeah, people be thinking we stupid too. People be thinking they can play with us. People be thinking like we they backup plan or something. Like I'ma underlook him, but see when he become the best version of himself, I'ma act like I fuck with him. Like I ain't like him at first, but see at the end of yeah, that's a lot of people. Like they be wishy-washy when it come to us, but see at the end of the day, we don't live our life according to outside or validation or opinion. No way. I walked in alone. I'm finna end it right there. But like, look, but I ain't finna let y'all know just know some hits is coming. Just know some hits is coming, y'all. And I just want to say, may peace and blessing be upon all my brothers and sisters. If you watching this video, you my brother and sister, and I love you no matter what. Hey, if you a hater and watching this video, may peace and blessing be upon you. If you somebody that's just watching this video because you just, hey, whatever you take it how you want to take it, and take what resonates. But like, if you watching this video, may God bless you. May peace and blessing be upon you. I send you nothing but peace, love, positivity, and happiness. You gonna get it. And joy. You gonna get it. Yeah. Yeah, you gonna get it. Hey, keep working up on yourself. Look, God first. Self-love, self-preservation, self-discipline. Get uncomfortable. Yeah, keep working up on yourself. Watch it. You gonna see how life gonna transform for you. Yeah. Yeah, for my brothers up out there, if you want to get no bitches, let me tell you something. Keep working up on yourself. They gonna fall at their wayside once you get yourself together. Yeah, they gonna fall at their waist. Yeah, man. Yeah, if you a woman up out there, let me tell you something. Keep working up on yourself. That man gonna put that ring on your finger. You, man, look, keep working up, man. That man God gonna send you that man. That man you been praying for, God gonna send you that man. You can put them toys and everything away. Like, you can go ahead, for all my brothers, you can go and put your phone away. Here come that woman. Here come that God sent one. Don't give up on your dreams and goals. Or whoever, if you looking at this, don't give up on your dreams and goals. You almost there. You almost there. Don't give up. Don't be like, man, I'm finna stop and you was almost there. Don't do it. Keep going. Don't give up. Keep going. Don't let nobody break you. Don't let nobody, misery loves company. Don't let nobody take your happiness. Don't let nobody take your joyfulness. Don't let nobody take your peace. Don't let nobody knock you out your purpose. For nobody. You gonna come out a champ. And I'm gonna end it right there because you already know it's time for the Israel Rob Show. You already know it's time for the Israel Rob Show. Look, get your popcorn, put down your phone, let me pop some real truth. Look, let me pop some real truth to you, baby. You already know it's time for the Israel Rob Show. I don't care, look, I don't care what you're doing. Get your popcorn, get your hot dogs, get your ice cream and put look and sit down and and sit down on your phone. You already know it's time for. We finna have to we gonna have to get up in the studio with that. But look, y'all gotta forgive my voice. I ain't drink no coffee. Like, I ain't drink no coffee and no ginger tea. So like, y'all gotta forgive my voice. But like, that's my official new intro. And sing along for everybody. Look, feel free to sing along. This a movement. This a movement on hood. Cause guess what? Hey, if you hear somebody saying my, you'll never hear nobody saying my shit, because guess what? You stole that from Israel Rob. Don't be stealing my stuff, bro. Don't be stealing my stuff. But yeah, stay blessed.